Pretty sure cows can get out through there. Pretty sure. Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. Got up here this morning, finished up this little dab. Needed about 2 more bags of seed. We got that took care of. We about to get in the old Dodge here. Gonna go fill the planter up. We got 2 different varieties of seed to plant. So we're gonna put some 6520 in the planter, and then we're gonna drive down to the second farm, and we're gonna stack some 6530 on the ground. And you know, it should be all right. Running a little lone wolf today, but we'll get her done. Now you think like, well, did this hopper feed faster than this? Nah, I sprinkled a bag between 6, so I probably just didn't get enough in that one. There, unlocked. We'll sprinkle some seed in her, and we will vamoose to the next, well, then we'll vamoose with the seed to dump out. All right, got her set to a ratchet strap across the back end, not to keep the pallet in, but to keep the seed from falling off the pallet. We're back up here, up in darn near the woods. So, calculated this farm out, I need about 5.5 bags of seed to plant it. So we're gonna unload 8 here, cause I don't want to get up here, because I'm going to drive a tractor up here, no truck. I don't want to get up here and run out and have to call somebody to come bring me seed. I need to double check my math. Double check my math. So what I did, you take your acres, you multiply it by your population, and then you divide that by the amount of seed that's in a bag. So all these bags are different weights. Depends on the variety of seed, but they all have 80,000 kernels of corn in them. So you take your acres, multiply it by your population, divide it by 80,000, and I'll tell you about how many bags of seed you need. So I did that, said this farm needs 5.7 bags of seed. Well, so I'd be right at 6. Possibly 6.5, depends on how much overlap I have. So we're gonna leave 8 up here. And now we take this truck back up to the barn, unload the last of seed, and then go back and get the tractor. Because we got a plant a field by the swimming hole, which I want to get that done before the swimming hole people get out. And I mean, it is lunchtime. They'll be getting there here in about an hour. Start their day drinking and they're loafing. So I'm gonna get, I got the seed in the planter for that farm. Then we'll come up here and load this farm up, plant it, then we'll move. We got 1 more farm to do with a big planter and 1 farm to do with a little planter. We'll be wrapped up.
Back in sprayer again this afternoon. Maybe the last day up here. I've got like 25 acres left to spray. Got 25 acres mixed up in the tank. We're gonna spray it out and we should be done over here. Then we got I got about 60 more acres of bean burn ground. We're gonna have to move. Try to move the sprayer to get that. We'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday. Looks according to weather, I got about 4 hours before the wind picks up. It's got a slight breeze here about 3 miles an hour. Gust up to about 5 maybe. So, but slight breeze, so we'll be okay. 3 miles an hour, we'll be fine. About to get windier here in a little bit, so we'll knock this out and go get some bean sprayed today. Alex is pretty close to finishing up corn. We may be done planting corn today. If not, we'll definitely be done tomorrow if it holds out. So we've got that over the hill sprayed. We gotta go down to that ditch down there. Right, green ditch right down there is where we're going to. I about got the hang of it. Spraying pretty good. Looks good so far. We should finish up shortly, running about 7 miles an hour.
And just like that, folks, this farm is done. But we got to run down to this corner, fix some fence. How you gonna do that? Well, look back here on top of the 3-point hitch. I've acquired a little bit of barbed wire. I got 2 pair of pliers on me. Well, I got some channel locks. 2 pair of channel locks. We got to fix this fence because I don't want to come back up here. Look like it's down to 1 or 2 strands. The other side of that fence got cows on it. We don't need them over here. We're gonna fix that. I got word from Dad that he's finished up his stuff. So that leaves us 1 farm to go, 2 fields. Well, 1 farm, 3 fields. And it is almost 4 o'clock. Depends on how long it takes us to mess this stupid fence. Depends on if we can get up there and get the other stuff finished. Yeah. And I need to get my trash out of the cab. But this is the farm that we brought the seed up to and left laying up here. We got to unlock the planter here in a minute too. Alright, we'll track her down. It could use a little bit of dab, a little bit of brake. Let's see what we got over here. Maybe we won't get too many ticks on me. Oh yeah, it's 1 strand of fence. We can't have that. Pretty sure cows can get out through there. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Find the end of this barbed wire. I wrote it up stupid like, didn't I? There it is. So, where do we go? Well, that ain't much, but it's better than down wire. Ain't much. Yep. Plenty ugly. Didn't have enough wire. It's not mine, but there's cows back there, and they'd be better off staying on their side of the fence.
Hey, got a pretty good kill on it over there. I burnt that down. Let's go with Monday. No. Wednesday. He'll go Wednesday. I finished the other field up Monday, 2 windy Tuesday, spray, start over here Wednesday. Yep, so Wednesday, today's Friday, so 2 days to kill them. So congratulations to me to mix my tank right. That's always a scare when you start spraying. Did you mix everything right? Evidently I did. And with that, we're done. We'll go over here and knock this one little spot out I missed. I'm trying to get to it right now. And we'll go to the house. See what else we can get into. Then you go look at what we got to spray tomorrow and go from there. We're ready to fold her up and hit the road. Ugh, fall out of here, fall out of here. We got too much junk in the cab. Let her swing around. Swing, 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 swing. So yeah, you can see the fence. I got a top strand up. Back up over here. And I got 4 strands up right there where that one's dangling, that 6 dangling at. That's what's left of the rotten post. Yeah, that didn't take about 5 minutes. Good news is, the swimming hole is going to be full of folks this afternoon. I got up here at 1, it's 4 now. And, you know, so it is, it's 2 small fields. You got this in this L shape, goes up and L's over. And that over there's a horseshoe, goes up and back around. And what you'll discover is putting inrows in takes up the majority of your time. The less inrows you got to do, the better you can do. Like on big fields, I can knock out, you know, 120 acres in a day. Well, no, I can do more than that. I knocked 100 out one day and didn't start till, you know, like 11 o'clock. So yeah, if it's a big field, say I can knock out 150 acres, but I don't have nothing that big. I have one field that's 100. But these small fields, it takes, well, you turn and back it up, squaring your corners off. It takes at least twice as long, if not 3 times as long to do them. You know, just trying to farm, you just gotta get what you can get. So we're gonna take a ride through the woods. Try not to hang the tractor on nothing. We're back, folks. Me and Big Jack got my help here. We got a little 6-acre field. We were halfway done with it. We're just feathering out the bags. We got a few extra bags this morning. Needed 1 more. We come back and got it. Probably only need like a quarter of that bag to finish up now. We're down here on the last field. So we finished up that side of the ditch last night. Run out of seed. Working on this side of the ditch today. It is the last field. We only got like about 1 acre to go. We cracked the last bag open. While we're running that bag, should cover about 2.8 acres. And we're hoping we can stretch it out. And we got like right about 1, so we ain't gonna need that much. Got that planted, we got our wet spot up there planted. We are tooling right along. Corn plantings went fairly smooth. Of course, we do still run 2 planters. Run this 12. And we run Dad's old 6-row, which is 7,000. Still a great planter. We dumped quite a bit of money into it again this year. But
it needed parts, and the money we dumped into it was well spent, because we can't replace that planter for what we put back into it. I think we spent about $1,500, $2,000. Now, it's about $2,000 on that planter this year, and you can't buy a decent 6-row for $2,000. Ones that need work run like 5. So you can see there's some old ruts right there. That's doing burn down. This is usually the last field we plant. I had to give it time to dry out. The last one, folks. So that there's got 2024 corn wrapped up. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Thought this one side was marking weird. Looks like I got a little bit of a twist in this part right here. We'll get that straightened out before we start beans. Let's get it all wrapped up, folks. I'm gonna go wash this planter. Me and Jackson go grab some lunch, right? It's lunchtime. Yeah, me and Jackson gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna clean this planter up, put some parts on it, and we might go spray some fungicide on weeds this afternoon. Remember, if y'all like what you see, subscribe, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up. Like always, good Lord willing, catch you on the flip side. Till the next.